I think I've figured out why the GT620 models that I'm trying to find are so difficult to find. Because they're effectively GT630s, just without the name. Yet at 900 megahertz on the RAM, that is identical to the GT630, and anything above 700 megahertz on the core is very, very close to the 810 megahertz of the GT630. They have the same amount of CUDA cores. They both have 96. The GT620 and the GT630 both have 96 CUDA cores. They both have 4 ROPs. They both have 16 texture units. And the only difference between them is the amount of models that actually run at the clock speeds that NVIDIA put on the reference design, and the bus speed. It's 128-bit instead of 64. So the GT630, even the lowest end model of the GT630, is the GT620. The version that I'm looking for. There were so many models of the GT620. I imagine the lowest spec model of the GT620 wasn't much better than that really cut down OEM model. Which is great. So, if I completely give up on having an actual GT620, I have a fallback position. I can get a GT630. It will have the clock speeds that I need. It will have all of the hardware that I need. The only difference is it will have double the bandwidth to the memory, which might be a bit unfair because it takes the bandwidth from 14.4 gigabytes per second to 28.8. So it would, in theory, perform faster, but that's just the memory performing faster. We're still going to be held back by the core. And the core on a GT630 is the same thing as a core on a GT620. It's just I would have to completely, like, hamstring the RAM in order for it to actually match performance one-to-one, which isn't something I think I can actually do. I'm not sure that I can underclock the RAM enough for it to match the performance of the GT620. It's double the memory interface bandwidth. I don't know there's much I can do about that. Why can't I just find the GT620 that I want? Why are they so rare? Why did I have to... I bought one used from CEX, and CEX doesn't guarantee what model of GT620 they were going to send me. Why did I have to end up with the most powerful one? Because now I'm screwed. I can't find one.